Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Wishing you a pleasant afternoon. Myself, Amisha Rawat, and I'll be hosting today's webinar. Confidence is not they will like me. Confidence is I'll be fine if they don't. Well, our topic for today's webinar is as related to this quote. The topic for today's webinar is Boost Your Confidence with Self Love, organized by DG Saksham. DG Saksham is an initiative of SEMS Group which has developed content for over 300 courses in multiple languages, which range from 4 hours to 6 months in various sectors of IT, BFSI, retail, and entrepreneurship for all age groups, from school children, youth, professionals, and senior citizens. DG Saksham has also conducted more than 100 webinars, 10 FDPs and workshops, 6 international conferences. DG Saksham impacted more than 15,000 plus lives through various webinars, conferences, workshops, and seminars across the globe. Further moving with the topic of today's webinar, loving yourself provides you with self confidence, self worth, and in general, you feel more positive. If you can learn to love yourself, you will feel happier and will learn to take better care of yourself and your loved ones. Accepting the pain and allowing yourself to be honest with who you are is a big step to loving yourself. So, without any further ado, let's welcome our speaker for today, Ms. Ira Kaur, self love coach, best selling author, international speaker, and wellness consultant. The lady on a mission to make each and every person get connected to self to bring peace, happiness, and joy to their life. She worked with MetLife India Insurance for 6 years. She started her entrepreneur journey with jewelry business for customized real jewelry. She learned various courses like Master NLP, life coaching, business coaching, pranic healing, pranic psychotherapy, cellular healing, and many more. Ma'am, now I would like you to request to take charge now.
Hello, everyone. I hope everybody is having a good day today. And when especially talking about the topic, which is very interesting, because I think anybody who is in any field or any area of their life, they need confidence to get going. They need that confidence to make things happen. They need the confidence to actually work out in the relationship also. So everywhere you need confidence. So what exactly the confidence is? Have you ever thought what confidence is? Confidence is majorly to get going, to do things. Just doing it is not enough, but making things happen. Have the belief in them that you will make things happen. And that's the attitude that you carry on with. It's exactly like without that attitude, you don't actually feel the confidence also, right? So actually, as like Amisha started with, and even I had that quote written with me, that confidence is not like they will like me or not. It is about if they don't like me, I'm okay with it, right? So are you actually okay with it? This is what happens. We are not okay with it. We are so, you can say, connected or so over focus on the outcome and focus on the outcome that we have imagined that it should be the outcome. And we're so focused on it. And if the outcomes go haywire, we are completely lost. We feel that we have lost our confidence. We feel that things are not working out the way we want. So these things are part and parcel of life, and it keeps on happening every time. So let's us understand what exactly brings the confidence down. So right now we can keep on talking about, yes, it's good to have confidence, you should carry on the confidence, but what is important to know that what exactly the point or the trigger point on the emotional area or whatever it is that brings your confidence down. That is what is important that we need to know. And you know what brings the confidence down? Have you ever thought what brings the confidence down? So even to start with, I will say fear. Fear brings the confidence down. Now, for this fear could be anything for anybody. It could be different fear for anybody, like fear of being judged, fear of having failure, fear of losing, fear of fighting, fear of insecurity, fear of uncertainty, fear of money. And they are such a long list. You can keep on telling about different fears people can have. Sometimes even people have the fear of success. Sometimes back of their mind they are thinking that if they have a lot of money, people won't like them, people will reject them, people will find them arrogant, egoistic. Maybe more success, more money will like speak from my head, and I will be very arrogant. And I don't want to become arrogant. And that's where you pull yourself down. And these things are happening in the back of your subconscious mind every time. And that's why we lose our confidence, because we have so many fears in our life. And where is this fear? Have you ever thought, where is this fear? Who is having this fear? Self. You yourself having this fear, right? And where are you having that confidence? You are having this confidence in yourself again. So fear is in yourself, confidence is in yourself. So what is the root, that how we can actually gain confidence? So what is the root where we need to work on? We need to work on self. So we need to work on self. And what is self exactly? These are like mind churning questions. Have you ever questioned yourself, like, what is self? We keep on saying myself, there's yourself, other self. What is self? Have you ever wondered what is self? Self, we keep on talking about, and how, what is self? We describe self as, okay, my body, my physical body, my emotional body, my mental body, my spiritual body. And all the emotion is like, when I'm talking about my physical body, like the body that you see, your nose, your fingers, the way you look, everything comes in self. And when you talk about your emotional body, it's like the emotions that you're feeling. In every relation you have different kinds of emotion that you feel. And then what is the mental body? Mental body is the thoughts that you are having, the belief system, the patterns, the different kinds of thought you are having in different kinds of situations. So it's all about your mind, how it is working. And then comes your soul, your spiritual body, the soul. What is your life destiny? What's your life plan? Why are you right now here attending my class? There's something which is connecting you to this particular topic. That's why you're attending it today. That there is something that you're longing for, to have that appreciation, love, whatever you can say, that something is that you're looking for is calling you here in this class. So we talked about self, that how we define self, your physical, emotional, mental, spiritual body. And this is how we are as a whole being. So what exactly has the confidence to do with it? Because confidence is not one emotion that it just happens. It has to be built up. That's why we keep on working again and again, that how I can be more confident about certain particular topic, or in particular situation, how I can be more confident, maybe about cracking the interview, or maybe about knowing or studying more, or clearing the exams even, or even being in a relationship, how we can actually do it. So confidence is something you create within yourself by believing in who you are. And to build the confidence, you need to keep working on yourself. And as you work on yourself, on this physical body, on your mental body, on your emotional body, on your spiritual body, then what happens? Your confidence increases automatically. This is the beauty of life. Your confidence is not only about, okay, overnight I was working on something and the confidence just landed on me. You working on yourself, and working and developing yourself in every aspect of your life is self love. That when you start loving yourself as you are, and this journey is a lifelong romance, the exploration of self in every aspect. What's happening when you don't have the confidence? It's about you are low self esteem, right? And why it is happening? Because at this moment, self is lost. Self is feeling lost by the bright shining light of advertisement of Gucci products and of people having a lot of success. So self is getting lost, and lost in the way also that self is always getting inspired by, oh, I want to be like this person, oh, I want to be like Mark Zuckerberg, oh, I want to be like Steve Jobs, or I want to be like a fashion designer, someone, or I want to be like someone else. You are always wanted to be like someone else. So the self that you are, the unique you, is feeling lost, isn't it? What are you feeling? Is your feeling yours? Or it is pressurized, or that you have taken it from someone, or peer pressure, or because someone, your parents like it to you to be like that. So every time, what's happening? You don't know who you are. You are lost. Your unique you is lost. The unique self is lost. And that's why it is important to be actually discover who you are. Because by discovering yourself, by exploration of yourself, you get to go from your lost self to the unique self. Can you get that? From your lost self to your unique self. And that's how you become amazingly unique. You never get successful by being someone else. You get successful by being you who you are, completely you. So, working on yourself is self love. That in every aspect, you are so determined that I will grow, I will develop myself, I will have the new height for myself. I would be my better version from yesterday. Again and again and again, I will be my better version, and I will explore the self completely, because this self is amazing. This self is very unique, and it has own qualities, own capabilities, own potential. So now I will take you to a small exercise that how actually the confidence is built. So let's talk about first the physical body. When you love your physical body, when you love who you look like, you feel more confident. So working on your physical body, like dressing up nicely every day, get ready, wear your favorite colors in which you feel confident. Wear those colors. Maybe that lipstick, maybe there's a lovely earrings that you get compliments in, that when you wear it, you know that, oh, I'm feeling good today. So be you by dressing up the way you like, wearing your favorite clothes, wearing your favorite perfume, wearing your favorite jewelry. So first is the physical body, dressing up that you feel confident, oh, I look good today. And in the physical body, the second is the power postures. What are power postures? Power postures are when you are feeling nervous, lethargic, or anxiety, or any kind of such emotion that is bringing you down, you move your body by just relocating yourself from one position to another. Your mood changes, the way you are feeling changes. Like if you're feeling very sad, very even sometimes people start feeling crying, don't look down, start looking up. The moment you start looking up, your heavy emotions will start getting settling down. As your emotion will get settled down, you start feeling better about yourself just by your eyes. Imagine, you don't have to do much work also. So every day building the confidence, it's always good to do eye exercises, just by like looking up for 10 seconds, looking at your right for 10 seconds, looking at your left for 10 seconds, looking downwards 10 seconds, and giving a full circle, full eye rotation. That just helps you think differently. It's such a simple exercise. We never thought by just moving our eyes, we can change our mood. We can change our confidence level. Yes, we can. So by just having in the posture, you start feeling more confidence, especially when you're talking, or when you're communicating, or even when you are giving an interview. This posture, when you're connecting all the fingers together, this is a power posture. If you see many speakers, when they are talking, their hands are like this because this is a power posture. It just helps you feel more confident about yourself. So just imagine how just being in those power posture, your body start feeling different. Your mood will start feeling different and you'll feel more confident about yourself. So this was working on your physical body. And yes, definitely exercising every day. Exercises every day makes you healthy and feels more confident. When you exercise every day, your body feel more active, more strengthful. So you automatically gain more confidence, especially by your body. So when we talk about the physical body, where all you need to work on? First, dressing up well, wearing your favorite clothes, your colors, your perfume, your jewelry, dressing up well. Second is your eyes, movement of your eyes, where you see upwards, you feel different. When you see downwards, you'll feel different. And especially what is happening these days, when we are using too much of mobile, our eyes are always looking down. And that's where we start feeling low about ourselves. That's where we start getting low self esteem. So make sure that even when you watch your mobile to a like on your eye contact level or sometimes above. Second is your eye. And third is power postures. Change the way you are sitting because even by changing the way you sit, everything changes. Your mood changes. So working on your physical body. And the fourth is less everyday physical exercises to be healthy you, to be stronger you. And now the second part of building confidence is your emotional body. Your emotion changes in every 3 seconds. Do you know about that? In every 3 seconds, your emotion changes. And it's a complete research. I'm not saying it from my side. And so you have that power that you want to stay with that emotion which is making you feel bad, or you want to go to another emotion. You have that choice. And I know most people will be thinking, really? We never even thought that we have a choice to change our emotions also. Yes, we do. We have a lot of choices. It's just that some are trained to do it and some are not trained to do it. So now you are getting a workshop which is helping you get trained on how you can actually help your emotions. So the best exercise to have a control over your emotions, or you can say to modulate your emotions the way you are feeling, the best way is to do breathing exercise, to do deep breathing. Now, how we do deep breathing? Like, see yourself whenever you are angry or wherever you are anxious, nervous, how's your breath? Just write in the message, how's your breath when you are angry? How's your breath when you are anxious? How's your breath? How's your breath when you are anxious, when you are angry? Is your breath faster? Is your breath slower? Or you don't have any breath? You have? Great. Somebody said faster. Good. Yes, you breathe faster. So what happens at that time? Your breath is faster. So when your breath is faster, you're not getting a lot of oxygen in you. Your breath is becoming shallow. So the best way is to do deep breathing, especially when you are angry or anxious or nervous, that you're feeling low on confidence. Leave everything aside and just take a deep breath. And when you take a deep breath, remember not to breathe only from your chest. Breathe till your navel. Like when you breathe in, your stomach comes out. And when you breathe out, your stomach goes inside. So breathe in, your stomach comes out. Breathe out, your stomach goes inside. Breathe in, your stomach goes out. And breathe in, stomach goes out. And breathe out, stomach goes inside. So this is deep breathing. You just inhale deeply and you exhale deeply. By just normalizing your breath, you will start feeling different. I have done this deep breathing exercise with more than 1,000 of my clients, and every time many people comes up, really my breath is opposite. When I breathe in, my stomach goes inside, and when I breathe out, my stomach goes out. And I like, just imagine when you are filling your air in the balloon. So does balloon get squeezed in more when the air is coming in, or it just expands? Exactly the same way. When you're breathing in, you open up, your stomach goes out. And when you breathe out, your stomach goes inside. This is deep breathing. And it is very important to do deep breathing, because by this way you get to know how your emotions are like. How are you feeling? Are you stressed? Or are you able to work with yourself? And this is very important to know your breath. Even I will say, when people are having sex, their breath becomes much faster. And what happens? Early ejaculation sometimes. So, by just breathing, by just having your breath, being aware of your breath, making it deep and slow, you enhance your capacity. So be aware of your breath and practice regularly on your breath, like 10 minutes morning and evening. Just do deep breathing. And by just doing deep breathing, you will see that how your body feeling more fresh and energized. And if you want to know more breathing exercise, then check out my YouTube channel. I've just posted 4 powerful breathing exercise that will help you be very happy, very less anxiety and stress, and it will actually help you develop your mind into certain capacity that your brain will become sharper also. Because once your emotion are relaxed, you make better connection, better relationship with people. If your emotions are like very panicky, always anxious, you lose confidence. You are always thinking the way like, I don't know, this person likes me or not. I don't know how to go about it. I don't know. Your mind is also not clear if your breath is not regulated, if your emotions are not regulated. So, by having deep breath and more deep breathing practices, you just normalize yourself. And when you're normalized, you talk better. You talk more sense actually. Otherwise, sometimes your talks are so senseless that we really have to figure out what exactly you want to say. And the third is mind exercise, mental body. Working on your mental body is like mind exercise. We have a gym training for your mind also. That mind needs to be trained. If you keep the mind loose, it will go haywire. And as it will go haywire, it can think anything. So, talking good about yourself, high about yourself, high about your achievement, and always patting yourself, yes, you did good. Okay, one thing would be common for everyone, right? Everybody fight in their relationship. Is there anyone who doesn't fight in their relationship? Any relationship, mother, father, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, any relationship, kids, or boss, or co-worker. Is there anyone who never fights? I highly doubt that. Right? So, what happens when you fight? It's just senseless. It's like, uh, did you ever train yourself to fight? Did anyone train themselves that how to fight emotionally? Oh, I'm gonna fight with my friend like this way. I have got the training this time. Have anybody done that? No. Oh, then how did you learn this art of fighting? Have you ever thought that? You're so good at it sometimes. Haven't your like parents or friends, someone close to you said, yeah, you fight so fantastic. Like you never give even a space for anybody else to speak out in between. Like you're amazing. This is an inbuilt quality, Akansha, definitely. Do you really think you were born to know how to fight? Actually, we learn it from outside. We see other people how they do. And that's how we grab it. We have got that training from our environment, from where we are born, the parents, the near and dear ones. When we live with them, we take their, what we say, their characteristics in us unconsciously. We learn so much. You know, you have learned so much in your life till now. You are such a learning person. You know so much. And where you have learned? By just copying other person. You know, there are some mirror neurons in your body which mirror someone. I give you an example. There was a picture of a model. A lady wanted to be like thin like that model. And so she like teared the page from the magazine and posted her in her bedroom. Okay. And she actually just saw that female with a good figure, right? And after 3 4 months, she didn't have that good figure, but she started having a lot of beer. You know why? The irony of the story is that the model was actually doing an ad for a beer company. In that ad, the page that she told, so model, and she was carrying a beer. So our mind, unconsciously picked up that beer, which is much easier to actually grab rather in getting into that shape of a female. So she just grabbed that idea and somehow she just started ordering that beer. So it's very important that for like whom you are copying, because your body or your mind, your neuron completely copy other person and some characteristics which the body, which yourself feels it's easier. Right? So like if exercising every day, it's a tough job. Okay, just think of exercising every day. I think I can do that. How many would say yes to that? Yeah, exercising every day difficult, right? Yeah, I know. Just think of exercise like, oh, just think, I'm doing that Surya Namaskar. Oh, yes, my body is bending that way. And my body is feeling, oh, that stretch. Yes, I did so well. Not in reality, but in imagination, I did so well. You can think, what's harm in imagination? Yeah, but your body will start feeling that after some times. If you do it regularly, not one day, huh? Like, okay, for example, let's take an example right now. Just turn to your right and see the last thing that you can see. Like to your right, the last thing that you can see from your eyes. Just be aware of that. So turn to your right, just head, not your body. Just head, turn to your right and see what's the last thing that you see. Okay, just take a note of it. Now bring your head back and close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now just imagine that your head is turning to your right, not physically turning. Just imagine that your head is turning to your right and you're going little beyond to the last point that you have already seen with your physical eyes. Yeah. Okay. You seen it? Okay. Now open your eyes. Now again, physically turn your neck to your right and see, can you go that far that you imagined? More than the first time? More than the first time? How many say yes? Watching from Pakistan. Good. How many say yes? You can say more than the yes. So what happened? It's your mind. First, your mind made it happen, and your physical body made that happen. So, again, when you start training your mind, your body will also start making it happen. Your emotions will also start making these things happen. So, training your mind is very important. And how you train your mind, different situation, different mind programming. The one very best way to train your mind is hypnotic commands, like where you command yourself, yes, I can do this. Yes, this is something very easy, I can do it. Like, okay, I'll make a very quick hypnotic commands for you. So just go with it and see what happens. Okay, just allow yourself to breathe, feel your breath. As you inhale, feel your breath as you exhale. And slowly, you're allowing your eyes to relax. You're allowing your eyes to slowly closing down. And you feel your breath. And as you feel your breath, you feel that I'm so valuable. I'm so amazing. I feel the breath is healing me. And in every breath, I feel the most beautiful color that I love, that makes me feel wonderful, is going inside me. Through my breath, I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling happy for no damn reason. I'm just feeling happy. This happiness is like capturing my lips and making my lips smile. And I'm allowing it to happen because I want to feel good and I want to feel confident for no damn reason. I want to feel that confidence going inside me from within. I believe in that. That confidence is natural. The attitude, the confidence is something just coming from within. And I feel it. Experience tells you what to do. And confidence allows you to do it. Your success depends mainly upon what you think of yourself and whether you believe in yourself. And I do believe in myself because I am the self, and I feel so confident about saying that I am unique. My ideas are unique, and I am very confident in feeling that I do things differently in my style. And I'm confident in saying that, and I'm confident in hearing that I am, and I am amazing, amazing, wonderful. I feel amazing about myself, and I love myself. I just love myself. I love myself, and I am confident in saying that I love myself. I am amazing and wonderful, and I feel totally light and delighted, humbled to feel it, to see it, that I am confident. Take a deep breath in this confidence. Feel the confidence going inside you, building inside you, making you feel confident about yourself, and breathing in and breathing out. Deep inhale and deep exhale. With every breath, you're feeling more confident about yourself. And in every exhale, you just let go of all the unnecessary emotions and thoughts that are not required. Just breathe in and breathe out. Feel more confident about yourself. Feel more loved about yourself. And just say, I love myself and thank you for loving me. Thank you. Just breathe in and breathe out and gently relax and allowing yourself to smile and open your eyes with a new life, with a new you, with a more beautiful you, amazing or handsome you. And you allow yourself to open your eyes with a big cheerful smile. So how was it? How are you feeling? Did it help? So these were like kind of a hypnotic command. And actually, I'm just preparing a hypnotic command for the confidence. So you need to email me or follow me in any of the Insta or YouTube. I will upload there. So you can subscribe the YouTube channel. I will upload there so you can feel more confident, more reflex, more relaxed, more peaceful, more cool. Yeah. So just subscribe the channel and you will get lots of good videos there where you can just like do it every day, and you will feel that you will become a different person altogether. Yes, I will take the questions just after we finish. So I will take all the questions. And so these are amazing techniques that helps you become who you are. And the final thing I will say, always believe in yourself. Love yourself truly the way you are. People would be there to bring you down, to tell you that this is right, this is wrong, this is perfect, this is imperfect. Don't focus on that, because who decides it's perfect? Who decides? What is the definition of perfect? Who decides? A human being. For him, it could be perfect, but for me, no, it's not. Have that courage to say that your perfect is not same as my perfect, and I'm okay with it because I am unique. My style is different, and I don't need to copy you. If I copy you, then God have made me just like you only, no? And He had made me different. I'm born different. I look different. I am different. Then how I can be same like you? I can't. I will do the way I am doing comfortable. I feel happy about it. So are you confident now? Feeling more confident today? So today I have just shared a very few nuggets of self-love. And I will say that self-love journey is like a really long journey in which you can learn so many different things. So amazing and wonderful nuggets are there. I will say the pearls of wisdom, where you learn how to love yourself. Like people come and tells you, please go love yourself. Ask them how, because nobody tells you how. They just tells you, don't be selfish. Okay, tell me what to be, but they won't be able to tell you because even they don't know. So it's always important to find a mentor who can guide you in this path of self love. Because without loving yourself, wherever you will be, you will feel empty at heart. So it is important to love yourself and feel more connected with yourself. And to learn more about it, I have written a very beautiful book on it, Self Love, The Power Within You. The power is within you. You just need to explore yourself, like uncover yourself. Have you seen that Russian dolls, one inside the other? So you open the one, then comes the second, you open the one, then comes the second. So you are kind of a Russian doll with infinite Russian dolls. And you have to keep opening one by one. You keep opening yourself. And then every time you'll realize, oh, I'm like this. Oh, I have that much of power. Oh, I'm so amazing. I didn't knew that. And you are. You all are amazing. You all have the capacity to fulfill your wishes, your desires, your dreams. You just need to believe in it. And the more you believe in it, the more you get to it, right? So I hope everybody loved the session. Do follow, subscribe, or like if you want to be connected with me, because I keep on coming up with more self-love courses where you can learn different arts of life, because every art is amazing and we need to learn it. We are not born with it, okay? We learn it. All right. So welcome everyone, and I'm open to questions now.
So thank you, ma'am, for such an interactive session. How to use positive self-talk to improve the self-esteem?
Yeah. So in positive self-talk, I always talk about that I am unique and I define my uniqueness and I'm wonderful. My ideas, my beliefs would be different from some other person. That's okay. I don't have to fight that proving myself that no, this is the idea and this is the perfect idea. When we start proving ourselves, there we feel rejected, low, or like really feel miserable that other person is not understanding you. So the first thing comes is accept it. Okay, I'm having this bad feeling. Okay, I accept it. Accepting doesn't mean that you live with it. Accepting just means that not running away from it. Okay, I feel not so good today. Okay, let me watch a movie, romantic movie, maybe it changed my mind. So you change your mind, like you change your emotion, you start working on different things, like okay, especially try with music. If you feeling low, like your low self-esteem, or like start listening to good music, and do check your list of music. Are you listening to sad songs? Because if you're listening to sad song, your life will become like that. So have a good playlist in which you have good songs, good music that is uplifting you. So it is, sound can make you and sound can break you. It can start love and it can start war. So always be aware what kind of sound you're listening to, right? So the second question is, people are dealing with so many different manifestation of stress. Okay. On an individual and cultural, what advice do you have to self-care? I will say best is do a lot of breathing exercises. And I have like given 4 powerful pranayam breathing exercises in YouTube channel. Just do that. And trust me, if you do it 21 days regularly, you will feel a drastic change in you. Drastic change. Your focus will increase, your concentration power will increase, your lungs capacity will increase, your immunity will increase, and you will feel good. And that would be something different. So practice it, because especially in the COVID days, when even I had COVID, I did myself those breathing exercises, and I did for like many people at that time, and that really helped them. So breathing exercise is very important because it enhances the prana, the life force energy in you. So strengthen your body by breathing exercises. You are so passionate and relentless in your long-term commitment to helping people find. Okay, I read it. You are so passionate and relentless in your long-time commitment to helping people find fulfillment and well-being in their work and their lives. What drives you to continue to do the work that you do? Oh, for me, oh, that question is for me. So, what drives me? I feel so good when people feel good. And what drives me is I love speaking. I love changing lives. I feel more powerful, more energetic when people come to me and tells me that you changed my life for better. That really helps me. And I'm wishing that one day, maybe after month, years, Anybody message me back, oh, your session inspired me and changed my life. I'm like, I'm glad I did. So that's what inspires me. That's what makes me feel that, okay, keep going on.
Another question is, what exercises are under spiritual aspect of self?
Okay. There are many exercises. So, in a short nugget, I will say manifest and affirmation both help in self love, because we need to see, explore self. Self is like huge domain. And I have just shared the 4 bullet points about physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. If you want to know more about it, I will say do check out the book, which is Self Love, the Power Within You. It's available on Amazon, Flipkart. So, all platforms on Amazon, it's available. And that will really help you go into detail. And the other question that Misha said, that how it helps in spiritual life, right? Spiritual life is about self love, is a path to self realization. If you know that we are all in a race of making ourselves complete, feel completely complete, actually, right? And self realization, some may know, Indians definitely know what self realization is, but for outsider also, I'll tell self realization is at that moment where you are completely enlightened in the sense that you feel complete with or without anything or anyone. You are so complete in yourself that you are radiating that love and understanding to entire human race, to the world, everywhere. So self love is a path to go towards self realization. And self love, where we understand every time that we are working on our short term happiness or long term happiness. And trust me, self love is the path where you actually get ready to become uncomfortable. It's not a comfortable path. If you're thinking, oh, self love would be, yes, I am so happy to be on my bed, so I will just sleep more, I will laze around more. That's definitely not self love. Oh, let me just pamper myself. Oh, I'm going to parlor, I will have my pedicure, manicure, I will just get ready, dress up, get a massage. That's not only self love, right? So it's much more. It's like working on your emotion. Your self love quotient is going high when you get to know that your connection with other people is becoming more stronger, where you are valuing yourself and you are valuing other people, when you have that value for everyone. So I can keep talking about it, but I think the time will go off. So I will take more questions if you have. Ask yourself, what are your actual likes? What are your actual dislikes? Ask yourself, what do you really want to be?
Here is one question. Due to an illness, all people around you is blaming you that you cannot do the work like they do. So, how to enlighten yourself?
Oh, that's a very good question, Julian. I will say, due to illness, when people are blaming you, rather getting the blame, think on how I can actually get well. If you have an illness, don't focus on the illness that you are having. Focus on the emotions that you are having with that illness, because that is what is creating the pain within you. Like, I do a lot of therapy, so I know when people come with different illness or suffering or disease, they have an emotional baggage that they carrying on, and that emotional baggage is something which is destroying them further. So work on yourself in the way to know what is there that you are not giving yourself. Like, for example, if you want respect from other people, you need to respect yourself first. Give you another example in it. If you say to yourself that I'm worthless, I am good for nothing, I'm not able to do any work, I am I'm a bad person, then people will say the same thing to you and you won't like it. If you blame yourself, then people will blame you. I give examples. A male came to my office up for an appointment, and he said to me, my wife treats me like a dog, and I'm barking everywhere. And I said, if you really believe in that, then I can't say anything. because you yourself feel like you're barking. If you're barking, then definitely you're saying yourself to other people that call me dog. Sometimes we are saying wrong words for ourselves. So use the right vocabulary for yourself. And in this, especially for illness, to start knowing yourself when you are not able to understand where to start with these four sentences that are very helpful. Be aware of that illness in your body part and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. And I know the first question will be like, how will I say I love you to my illness? Right? But trust me, that illness come to actually help you grow in your life, to have a better understanding towards your life. And the more we reject something, the more it comes. It's just like you see the babies, when the small babies, if the mother keep ignoring them, they keep on crawling them to her. If the mother just sit and like listen what exactly you want to say, and the baby has completely said everything, the baby gets ease. Okay, I have done. Same way is your body, it's your disease, it's your emotion. You keep running away from it, you keep rejecting it, it will come closer to you and it will keep coming. Tuk, 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 tuk. So sit with it and just say this, just repeat this. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Okay, it came. Now, thank you. I want to realize what it is for, and I'm really thankful that you are now healing. I'm sorry if I ignored you in certain ways. I'm sorry, and I forgive myself for ignoring. And now I love the part of you and I love myself. And I'm really thankful that it is teaching me, it is helping me learn and grow from within. Did it make sense more? So it works like this. So I have affirmations also for self love affirmation also in my YouTube channel. You can try that every day. It will definitely help you out. And yes, meditation is definitely good. So meditations are also there on YouTube channel. You can try out. What is the quick fix when you identify low confidence in the moment? Just breathe. Deep breathe to increase your confidence in the moment. And I will say all the best to everyone and welcome to the journey of self love. Heal yourself, be you, and be loving you.
So we thank you, ma'am, from the bottom of our heart for taking time from your busy schedule to be the guest speaker at our webinar. Your presence helped magnify our cause in the best possible way. And thank you all. We appreciate you for being with us today.